Jimmy. Oh shit. Oops. Here, let me turn this around.
Jets are about to play right now.
Oh fuck.
Come on. Here comes the big dog.
Aw, can't breathe.
Come on. Lay down, big dog. Lay down. I get it. You're really happy about your bone.
Holy fuck. You should try and harness her tail into like energy.
If I could, I could be charged.
You could power a small city.
I could charge the power company instead of them taking my entire paycheck.
Right. Yeah. Those fuckers. Whatever. Let's not think about that. It's just frustrating.
Lay down, boo. Lay down.
And here, I'll show you. Oh, I think Oreo just jumped over the baby gate.
Hell yeah.
Look at how much fucking teeth I have, man. Oh, mind you, I've been smoking some of it tonight.
Oh, nice.
Oh my god.
If I had that much, you know how high I would be right now?
Oh, I'm getting there, man. I don't fucking care. I'm like just scooping more and more on each time, but I gotta smoke it fast because like I haven't smoked this shit in so long. Like it burns so quickly. Alrighty. You know, when I was going to bed last night, I was reading this I don't know, like I guess don't do this after midnight or blah blah blah. And one of them was like don't whistle after midnight because like Cerberus, like that calls like the dogs of that guard hell and shit like that. And then it was like if you do this 3 times, fuck, what was it? It was like oh, you'll hear a certain noise, and I just got like really freaked out because like that was the noise. Okay, remember when I was telling you about when I had like those crazy hallucinations and stuff like that? So like how it all started, I heard that noise. So I was like terrified last night, and it was only like 8 o'clock at night. Fucking motherfucker.
So jealous. Oh, well, speaking of jealous, I wish I could do this.
Yeah. We all do. Yeah, we all do.
Little girl.
I mean, like on ourselves, not on your dog, obviously.
Yeah. No, don't lick me now, fucker. It's fucking gross.
Oh my god. So the amount of interviews I've seen from like former Playboy bunnies and like housemates and all that, and some of the shit that they have talked about, it's just, I mean, I know like some of the shit that goes on there must be just absolutely wild, but like, come on, a German Shepherd, like, stop.
Wait, what? What about a German Shepherd?
Right? Exactly. Like bestiality and shit. Like forcing women to do shit with like, bleh.
That's just fucking weird. What? I don't get that. Why would you want a dog to fuck a chick? Like, wouldn't you just want to do that? doesn't make any sense. I mean, I guess maybe you get to a point that, like, I don't know.
I mean, I don't know, man. People are into a lot of crazy shit, and like, it is Hugh Hefner. After all, he's like, he just, and also, oh man, he was just such a. I mean, I got to admire his. Oh fuck, I keep losing my brain right now.
His
It's like
directing.
determination and his persistence, but like, he's just so fucked. And I saw like some of the girls were like talking about like the rules and what they had to do and like shit like that, and they had to do things like certain ways or. And then Playboy and Penthouse both were having like in the 80s, or was it was like the early 80s, I guess, or 70s. Must have been, I don't know. Anyways, the pubic wars where they were having like pubic hair on like the centerfold and like covers and stuff like that. That's so funny. Like, just straight bush.
Well, I think that it's hilarious that porn dictated how everybody like grooms themselves. Like nobody has pubic hair anymore, and it's all because of porn.
I mean, yeah, I guess I guess like the the beauty standard for women would be like just completely shaved off.
Yeah, which I'm not exactly a fan of. Like, I mean, if you want to do it, that's fine, I guess. But I mean, like, you don't have to do it because of that. That just seems a little dumb. I mean, well, I mean, like I said, if you want to do it, fine. Hey, that's great. Whatever. But I don't know. At the same time, I don't see the attraction of making yourself look like a prepubescent girl. You know?
Yeah, well, okay, so I guess I don't know. Whatever. I don't want to talk like there's that Korean boy band. I don't even know what the name of it is. There's like 20 of them in the band. Well, maybe more like 10.
Yeah.
It was like I feel like I want to say like Backstreet something, you know what I mean? But like either way. So, anyways, they're actually all on hiatus right now until 2025 because they're in the military. Like they didn't get a military exemption, so now all these kids are. Anyway, so when you just said like they look like young women, like like girls.
Yeah, I don't remember what the fuck the band is called, but I know who
I want to say
about.
Backstreet something because I was like, oh.
No, it's I can't remember. Oh yeah, BTS.
Oh, BTS.
Wasn't
Okay,
that
Backstreet.
maybe that's Backstreet? Like maybe that's what the beat.
I must have like mentally associated it with Backstreet Boys to remember it, and I couldn't remember it. Yeah.
I've never heard any of their songs, but I know they're like super.
I didn't know what they were for the longest time. I was like, is this like a dance group? But I guess it is like a band. They sing, right? In Korean, I would imagine.
I thought they sung in American, but I mean, I would think, why
Dude,
wouldn't they
like,
sing?
listen, you would know better than me, honestly. So I
Yeah,
don't know.
really.
Like, you even remembered what they were called. I don't know.
No, it was in the chat. Who the fuck did it? Oh, Psycho said it.
Oh, okay. Got you. Oh, either way, that's what they're called. BTS.
Oh, what's up, Alexander R? I've never seen you before, but hey, Russ. Russ is there too.
What up, Russ?
My dog knocked my fucking mouse off my thing and it just deleted all of my windows on one page. Trying to get the Jets game going again. It's the very beginning of the first. There we go. Whoa, what happened? What happened? We just scored. Oh, what the fuck? It's so laggy. Like, it's just sitting here loading. Come on, we're in the middle of a replay. Like, I'm pretty sure they scored, but I can't see them scoring. Speaking of porn.
Yeah.
They're scoring, but they're not.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, Alexander was here with the Mamba raid that happened the other day when I was playing Odyssey.
Oh.
What's up, Alexander?
Is that so?
Yeah, that he wasn't the guy that said he was going to report me for terrorism, but that was a different person.
Oh. Well, I guess probably better that way anyways. I'm pretty relaxed right now.
Yeah, whatever. I don't take offense.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, I've had worse. At least it wasn't a death threat. I've got a whole folder of those.
Oh my God. Okay, so remember I was telling you that somebody at my work like busted through the gate.
Yeah, and stole a cop car.
No, okay, so it wasn't a cop car. So it was a Bronco Sport. And
at least they had good taste.
And Giselle and Jared, they passed by it on Sunday night on Empress with like it was like missing two wheels. Like it was just
like it was on the side of the road or it was driving.
It was on the side of the road.
Oh.
So anyways, they were actually able, because it was a sales vehicle. So they were able to still connect like their phones to the vehicle and like figure out where it was. And that was it, the one on Empress.
Jeez, oh man. That would have been hilarious if it was missing two wheels, but it was still driving.
Oh my God, dude. I saw there was a police chase from Winnipeg to, oh my God, it was hours away. It was like way up north. And the guy was in, what's the little Nissan truck?
Frontier. Well, the Frontier, or no. What the fuck is the one I'm thinking
Maybe
of?
it was a Frontier. Either way, it was driving on three wheels the entire way. Like the axle was like you could see, it was like pointed like this, like you could just see it. So this fucking thing, it came to our shop, and the guy had a video camera or a video from the helicopters. I don't know, man. I'm fucking high.
Good. I wish I was. So does Rupert. Oh.
I just can't imagine like working 2 more fucking days. Ugh.
Later, Alexander. I don't remember any of Alexander's any of his I was gonna say tweets. I keep trying to say tweets, but messages. I don't remember any of them.
I always want to say twits. Like not tweets, but twits. And then I usually I get it mixed up. I say tweeter and then twits. Oh, for God's sakes. Oh my God. So do you know that they brought back The Mole? The TV series?
I don't think I've ever heard of it.
Hey, oh my God, you don't remember The Mole? So it's like almost like a Survivor type game, and there's all these contestants, and they're trying to get like money. So each challenge they do like earns them more money along the way, and they have to work as a team. But there's one person who is like the mole and is like working with the TV group, and they try and like sabotage and like try and get them the least amount of money. But then you have to decide who the mole is. Oh, it's fucking wild, man. Anyways, I started watching the reboot season, quote unquote, and it's obviously it's the 2022 version of it, but it's not bad. The woke version, if you will. I don't know.
Where you going, bitch? I don't
play some Creed while I'm on here. You don't care, do you?
No.
I'm not gonna have the sound on. I'm just little Rupert. Hey, little Ruby.
It's my little
Ruby Ruby.
She is so clingy.
Oh my God. Like, look at her little fucking face.
Oh, yeah.
She looks like Devi, man. I just cannot get over it. Like, without the white, she would be Devi. And, like, obviously more red.
Oh, no. Like, the white was Devi, too.
I thought Devi didn't have, like, too much white on her.
No, she had, like, she almost looks exactly like Devi, except her head's not big and fat.
Yeah, Devi's head is ridiculous.
Yeah, but, yeah, little Rupert, nope. She's got a small, little, tiny little head. And Rupert is so clingy. Like
Coda clingy?
No, worse. Like she is so clingy. Like I was saying earlier, like if I gave away Capri and Rupert, like Capri would be like, whatever, cool. Like, hell, new people. Awesome. I love these people now. But Rupert would just fucking die. Like, she cannot live without me.
Yeah.
Well, at the same time, I don't think she could live without Capri. Like, she is like so fucking
well, like that's what's gonna be tough about these two now is like Oreo is very, very dependent on Coda.
Oh yeah.
You know, and obviously he's not gonna know life without him until
that's Rupert. Like, she does not know. Like, between me and Capri, like, she could not survive without the two of us.
Yeah.
Clingy little bitch. I guess I could throw the fucking link in the chat too. I forget how to do this whole goddamn.
It feels strange. Like, it feels like we're literally just hanging out, which I guess we are. No offense to, like, I don't know. I'm not even looking at the chat. I can't. I'm on my phone.
Oh, well, why don't you have your camera hooked up?
Because I have my new TV, so I don't have my computer even on because I just run everything through my TV. It's like my Wi-Fi is even hooked up to my TV.
Mm.
I mean, I guess I could turn YouTube on my TV. I've never done the whole live stream thing, but either way.
Big dog.
I know. I just my game finally installed.
Yeah, I finally got Grand Theft reinstalled. And it didn't do it on my external drive. It will not use my external drive. I have no clue why. I went through every, like, how do I make my external drive work? You need to format your drive. You need to select it as a location. You need to, like, do this or that. I've done all of that, and it still does not work. Stop licking me.
There's this game on here on Game Pass. It's called Among Us, and it's exactly like the Alien game on whatever that thing's called, Jackbox.
I haven't played Jackbox in a long time.
No.
We can do that if you want.
I know, but again, my phone. Actually.
Well, there's another one that I don't have, and there's probably another one after that I don't have. Stop licking my fucking chair. What's this? What's this?
Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me.
Isn't that where the fucking thing is? Where's the thing? Oh, there it is. Oh, here comes Peppers. Dig it. Dig it.
Oh my god. Hold on. Where is the ball? Over here. This is what is. It's got a big hole in it.
Oh, geez.
The tennis ball's gone. But like. And the squeaker. Oh my god. It was the funniest shit. Okay, hold on. I have it right up here. I kept this to specifically show you this. So, listen, Oreo had something in his mouth, okay? And I'm like, what the fuck you got in your mouth? And he looks at me, and like he just stares me dead in the eyes. And then he's like this. He had this stupid thing like in his mouth. Oh, fuck. I forgot the dogs.
Make that noise again. Look at Rue. Oh. Oh, now they're about to fight over the ball. They haven't gave a shit for like a week. Oh, there's Kepri.
No.
Keppers, you like the ball. Now, because we're live, now they're gonna fight over it. Where's that ball? Give me that ball. Give me that ball. They haven't cared about this ball for like a week or 2 weeks, and now all of a sudden, it's the most important thing. What is it? Get it, Rue. Oh, now they're gonna fight. Look at Capri. She wants the damn thing. Go get it. Go get it. Don't let her take it. Go get it. Don't let Capri take it. Go get it. Ruth freaking growling and shit.
No. Hey.
Where's the ball? The ball. Where is it? What'd you do with it? Huh? Where's the ball? Oh, you hear it? Yeah, you hear it, huh? Oh.
Jesus.
Hey.
Sounds like Godzilla. Oh my God, Coda's going crazy out there. No!
What are you doing? She is literally shaking. She wants the ball so much. She's not going after it, but she is just. Here. What this? Oh, what's this? That's what it is. She doesn't give a shit about the ball. She wants to go after Capri. She just wants to fight. Look, ball's right here in her face. She doesn't care. Yeah.
Oh my God, stop!
Get that ball. Get it. Get that ball. Look. Just the fact that Capri wants the ball. Rue is literally shaking. Like, she is shaking like a fucking leaf right now. All right, Keps is about to tear the ball apart. Get it. Get it. Get it, girl. Aw, this is so cute. I need to make a video of this.
Video of what?
Good job, ball. Get it. Yeah, good job, ball. Yeah, tear it apart. It's going to end up like your ball. Like, there's going to be a giant hole in the side of it. The tennis ball is going to be missing. Oh, shit. Hang on.
Well,
Fucking.
to be fair, the tennis ball isn't missing. It's chewed up.
Oh. All right. One more time. Get it. Get that ball. Where's the ball? Where's the ball? Get that ball. Oh, yeah. She's definitely chewing right into the side of the ball.
It was only a matter of time.
They didn't pay the ball any mind for like weeks. Now all of a sudden she's like, I'm going to destroy this thing.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh, and she's like growling at it and everything. She's
Oh
like,
my god, Coda does that.
oh my god, she's licking the ball. Wait, what did I say?
Coda.
Oh my god, that would be so funny to see your boys and my girls go after like one of these balls
Oh
or
my god.
anything.
I think they would probably fight, honestly. Like Oreo wouldn't. Coda would get very, very territorial.
Yeah, same with Kepri. She probably wouldn't do it. But Rue, she's very territorial. I see you in the, I don't know, the backstage, the whatever. I'm not bringing you up. I don't know why you would think I would bring you up. It's very obvious that Susie doesn't want to fucking hang with you. What? You hear the ball? You hear the ball? Look at you go, bitch.
You know, I guess what we could do is just play Warzone without headsets and just talk like this.
Yeah.
I mean, I could do that. Okay, fuck off with all that shit.
What's up, Lee?
And yeah, I'm just letting you know, I don't want to start shit. I just want to have fun.
Well, that's why I was telling Psycho I'm not going to let him up. Nothing against him. But I don't think you want to be around him, so I'm not going to, like, introduce you into that kind of shit. Holy shit. Here?
What's up, man?
Oh my god. Hi.
What's up, Susie? How you guys doing?
I'm good. How are you?
All right, hold on. I think I gotta turn this one thing off. All right, there we go. Because I know if I keep
Russ,
both things on,
why do you look so tanned? Or is it the light?
Touch them both. I'm a mailman. I'm out in the sun.
That's true. Oh my god, you are so dark. It looks great.
What's going on, y'all? Good to see you.
Good to see you, man. Honestly, I don't know. Things are good. Things are busy though. I just feel like everything's kind of a blur, you know what I mean? Between like work and like home life and
Huh. I know. I hear you.
I don't even know what
listen,
day
that's me.
Yeah.
All right, on Rev, my man.
So,
So, Trip, while you were streaming, I saw that. I was like, oh shit! I think I saw.
Russ, by the way, congratulations on being sober, man.
uh,
Oh, thanks, appreciate it.
I'm still sober. This is non-alcoholic beer.
I was gonna comment in the chat. Wait a minute, is that a beer?
It's
Like, I don't know.
Heineken Zero, man. Oh my, no, I haven't had a beer since January 27th of 2021. So it's been over 700 days.
almost
That's
2
awesome.
years.
That's awesome.
Almost 2
That's
years.
awesome.
And I lost like so much fucking weight. Just and like this stuff, not even fattening really.
Oh,
But yeah, I've
was
lost like over 50 pounds. Nuts.
Yeah, it was what, like,
Oh wow.
like 3 or 4 months. She sent me a picture, and I'm like, Jesus, are you eating anything?
Meanwhile, I'm like, yes, I actually have a McDonald's Monopoly board going here.
Did you get one of those adult Happy Meals? I can't find one of those to save my life.
Bro, I don't. I mean, I don't go through the drive-through. I'm fucking lazy. I get delivery like legit all the time.
I wish.
I don't have the money for it though. So if that helps.
I hear
that. Lisa says she just took up drinking. Oh, welcome to my club then, I guess.
Oh my God, Lisa. I am, okay. The only time, and I'll say this, the only time I'm going to drink is when Trudeau gets kicked out of office. I am going to take a week off of work and go on a fucking bender in celebration. That's it. That's all.
I'm going to take that week off as well, and I will be drunk as shit. But that's also me, but, I'll be there.
Yeah. Let's do it. Send her off. Russ, we'll just give you a few shots of espresso, okay?
Yeah.
I'll take the dog.
And Pierre will be it, right?
Yes. Oh yeah. My God.
I love Pierre.
Hey, Russ, are you do you like hot drinks? So like coffee, latte, tea?
Yeah, unfortunately now that I'm not drinking yet, hot coffee.
Right on. That's what I figured. So I discovered this. I wish, well, non-alcoholic beer also helps. But this drink that I discovered, well, I didn't discover it, but I just happened to stumble upon it, was white hot chocolate with 2 chai tea bags, or chai tea bags. And it tastes like literally like a cinnamon bun in a cup.
Oh.
Wow, yeah, that's one thing that sucks is I'm starting to get the sugar cravings finally hitting me.
I know. You know what? Me too, because I am smoking. Well, I'm smoking a lot more weed now, so I'm constantly eating. It's just like I'm constantly munching, like not even like balanced meals, like chips all the time.
The carbs and the glucose.
But then again, I am busy during the day, so it's not like I'm not active. And you're active.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm off tomorrow. What's up?
No, I don't stop moving the entire time I'm at work. It's just, same as you. It's just I continuously am walking. If literally I take a smoke break and I go outside and sit down. I just sit down. I don't even know how you say it, cross-legged. I don't think you can say Indian style anymore, but I just sit down cross-legged. That is my only break that I get the entire day. Other than that, I am walking constantly. Either that or running.
Oh yeah. No, I take smoke breaks just to stop. That's kind of the reason why I take smoke breaks now. Just to stop, because if not, I'm going to keep going. I'll just keep going.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel that, and I take as many smoke breaks as I can, and I like everybody kind of goes to the smoking area, so I actually do a lap around the parking lot. Just now, gotta get away for 5 minutes.
Yeah, I hate that. I take my breaks and somebody comes up to me and like, damn it, leave me
I
alone.
know.
I just want to be by myself for a minute.
Oh yeah, I get that all the time. Or, like people I don't know. I'm like, hey, how are you doing? They have no bar. Like, why are you coming up to me and talking to me while I'm smoking a cigarette?
No, or the worst is like one of your coworkers comes outside and is like, "Oh, Susie, you have a call on Park 1," and you're like, "Just take a fucking message, man. Like I'm on my smoke break." Like, you know. And then when they do that, then I'm obligated to like put my cigarette out, go all the way inside, answer this fucking phone call. Ugh, pisses me off.
Lisa says she can only drink one 24-ounce can of Red's Wicked Apple 8%.
Hey, fuck it.
Slow
Whatever
down,
your
slow
jam
down.
is, that's your jam.
Hey, welcome to the fold, I guess. I can only drink like, I don't know, about a case of Budweiser. So, you know, I'm right there with you.
You can't hear that like rustling over here, can you?
No.
No, I can't. Oh,
You can't hear that?
No, what is that?
that I
Oreo?
did.
It's Oreo chasing a rawhide around, and he's like walking into the door.
I love that dog. He is so fucking awesome.
Such a goober.
He looks just like Kepri,
I
except
know.
pit bull like.
I know. More like border collie like.
Was that Rue? Yeah. Cap.
Oh,
Kepri. Where'd my dog go? Kepri. Are you somewhere?
I gotta put a belt on. Hold on. Oh my god, I was sitting down for too long.
Lisa with her Red's Wicked Apple 8%. She said she could drink 3, but then she can't walk well. That's hilarious.
Okay, what in the shit's going on?
Capri. Capri kid. No.
Like, I'm just gonna restart my stupid fucking console here.
Are you guys still playing Vanguard?
I am.
Oh, okay. No, I don't have that one. I got Warzone, but not Vanguard.
I haven't played Warzone in so long. I got the new update the other day. It was like, oh, the update will take you 5 hours. And 5 hours later, it was like, oh, it's going to take another 3 hours. And it was like 5 in the morning. And I messaged like, it still says I need 3 hours worth of fucking downloading.
Like, literally at that point, I'm like already getting up for work.
Yeah. I was like, I don't know, man. Like, but I still haven't played it. But I really like Vanguard. I mean, Modern Warfare 2 is about to come out, but I'm not getting that because I just gave my entire paycheck to the fucking power company. But
hear that.
I got paid today, and the entire thing went to the power company. And that wasn't like to pay my bill. That was to keep me from not being turned off.
Oh, yeah. Like I said, I've been there.
Well, I got my power turned off. We couldn't afford to pay it for an entire week. And thank God that wasn't in like the dead of winter.
Ugh.
Although I think here you can't, like, actually they're by law not allowed to shut it all the way off, like when it's in the winter time, because like that's actually would be killing somebody. Like they just freeze.
Well, it's supposed to be like that here. And that's the same thing except for like AC and shit because it gets hot as fuck. But I think they're taking advantage because it's like, oh, it's fall time, so it's only really hot in the middle of the day and cold at night. So fuck you, pay us.
Yeah.
What's up, Bruce? I remember your name. Cemetery.
Holy shit, cemeteries in here?
Yeah, normally he's floating the ocean on a raft, like with no internet.
Sure about. God, I hate driving.
Oh shit, we're going on a fucking field trip? I didn't know this. What the hell's going on?
Yeah.
Where are we going? I'm not
Get
used
some
to
smoke.
people.
Normally, flip it around.
Normally when I see someone get in a car, I'm like, oh shit, like hopefully I don't get pulled over because we're gonna have an interaction with the cops.
No. I'm like right here, going right there. So, I'm not going anywhere. I could have walked here, but I'm like, nah, fuck that. Not walking.
I do that all the time. I have a 7-Eleven just over here. Well, you guys know. And I drive all the time. It's literally a 5-minute walk. Just
You've been there so many
Yeah,
times.
right.
yeah, we've totally been there. So remember when my eyelashes froze?
Oh yeah.
I do remember that. I was in that one too.
Yeah, that was fucking wild. That was a cold winter. That was like, I would imagine the Titanic being that cold.
I forgot about that. That was like an hour and something long stream, I think. It took you forever to get there, if I'm not mistaken, didn't it?
Yeah.
I can't remember. So that's how cold it was.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
But like it was
And then I think you
legit more
forgot
than
your lighter.
like it was a spectacle. Like just putting on my boots takes like 5 minutes.
Yeah, I remember that though. Your eyelashes were legit like frozen, like they had icicles on them.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how Oreo is gonna take to the winter yet.
Jesus.
His parents grew up in the winter there, right? Like he's local.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like what was it, like 5 hours away? So
No. So they just moved out there, this family. So they're from the city. Oh my god, I want to like live out there so badly, but so yeah, but they were just kept outside. So they just had this like little fenced in playpen beside like the garage or whatever. And every single one of them was shy, except for like the Aussie, the mom. She was like, I guess she was just getting fucking tired of them. She's like, you're just fucking tired.
oh my god, like Cemetery Bruce. I love calling people by their real name, but Cemetery says, "Hello, folks. My name is Jim Shorts. Give me a call. I have a mullet and I wear a denim jacket." I don't even know what the fuck that means, but that's hilarious. And then Lisa said, my husband hasn't even noticed or said anything about me not being able to walk too well. Oh, God.
That's pretty funny.
Oh, and yes, I have two tattoos on my fucking hands. So.
Hey, so can I get back your Montego? The short, right?
and I did them myself.
606.
That's why they're not that good.
Are we playing or what?
And when like it's halfway done,
Actually,
I gotta find over.
I hate it when I hear a car horn. Car horn. Oh. And of course, this car had to show up and block me in. God damn it. You son of
Just
a
ran
bitch.
Susie will have tattoos all over her hands here in a minute. Well, at the end of the month.
All right. Yes, I know you're turning, dude. Turn.
Oh, come here, baby.
I'm almost home. God, it's gonna start raining again. I swear it's been raining like nonstop for fucking weeks. I'm sick of this shit.
So we just had like last week we had like nonstop snow for a couple days, and now it's like plus 13 outside.
Which would be
13
what,
is
like 15 degrees?
Like
it's
between
like 60.
45 and 50, I would imagine. Maybe 50-ish.
Shit, that's still freezing for me.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's cold, but like, I mean, I don't know. For me, obviously, it's nice. Oh,
Yeah,
No,
it
yeah,
was.
I mean living in the desert.
well, right.
Yeah, it was like 50 the other night, and I'm like, Jesus, why is it so cold?
That's how I was on Monday. I was like, holy shit. I'm out here in short sleeves. What the fuck?
I was in short sleeves. I had to put a sweatshirt on to like get me through, like, you know, not feeling like it was really cold.
What's up, boss? What's up, dude? What's up, dude? Where's he at? There he is. Oh. All right. Gotta quit fucking smoking. This shit's getting too damn expensive.
You're telling me.
I was gonna say, don't you pay like the price of 2 packs for one of ours?
I pay 20, but well, if I buy 2 at a time, it's like $37.50.
Jesus. There we go.
So our packs have 25 smokes in them.
So that's
No, how many ours have? I don't think I've ever counted.
Well, yours have 20.
Bucks.
Oh, shit. Well, what the fuck? There you are. No, I still trip out how you guys open your smokes.
Well, this
Yeah,
one is just one's just our standard pack.
So crazy. I can't imagine how big the cartons are.
Yeah. But these are king size now.
I don't have that pack. I've only got this pack where it's got like the giant warning all over it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I noticed they stopped putting in those nasty pictures.
Who's this guy? I don't know, bro. Oh, look how creepy. Shit's fucking creepy, man.
Oh,
What the fuck?
A single fucking stroke can leave you helpless, man. Look at that guy, how helpless he is. Fucking cigarettes. Telling you. Now I don't want to smoke anymore.
That's creepy shit, man.
Dude, Leroy is on the PAX too, and he's got a fucking hole in his throat. My buddy bought his van off of that guy. Fucking Leroy. And there's also look at this one. The one that you have.
no, what is that?
Oh, yeah. No, that's the one I got, I think. Yeah, that's the one I got.
Come on. That's like a party. That was a few people. A few people did that.
You know, I gotta have more empty smoke packs in here.
That's the one I got.
Yeah.
Like, there's warnings on like all the sides. Like,
Here, I've actually got new packs in. Oh, you're fucking Leroy!
warning too. There's the
Yeah,
back.
I know. I just found Leroy. Wait.
Dude, it shows the guy's face.
Sorry, the cigarette pack is unopened. Fucking Leroy right there. My buddy bought his van. It was like one of those like wood panel toucher vans. Fucking creep. What else we got in here? Let's see. This one is.
Lisa wants to know if you're anywhere near Brantford. I don't think I've ever heard of Brantford.
No, I don't think so. That doesn't ring a bell for me either.
I've heard of
Strathmore. Do you know what like province it's in? Is it like Ontario? It seems like it would be like Ontario or BC. I could just.
Yeah, I've heard of Strathmore, but that's where JT and Shocked live. And they drove like 2 or 3 hours just to get to Winnipeg. Oh, and Bruce also keep saying Bruce. Cemetery says January is leopard beetle weather.
Sure.
Hey, I'm game.
I'll be there.
What's the worst that can happen?
I mean, your eyesight, in my case. But I mean, besides that, I mean, whatever.
I mean, literally at this point, what's the fucking worst that can happen?
And sugar is the root of heart disease, or is the root cause of heart disease. Okay, yeah, no, I'll buy that.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, I'm not a big fan of sugar, but I'll eat sugar. Well, I've had craving pumpkin pie. I bought a mini pumpkin pie. It cost like $1.
Did you eat it?
I still haven't eaten it. I've had it for like a week and a half.
As soon as he said you bought, I'm like, I knew right away that you did not eat it.
No.
Or you were intending on eating it. You passed out and the girls ate it.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't eat it.
But pumpkin is good for dogs.
I gave them a banana earlier. I opened a banana and gave one of them half of the banana, and I gave the other girl half the banana. Okay. So where was it?
Brantford.
Yeah, it's in Ontario. Or by Ontario.
So I'm about, I would say, an hour and a half roughly to the Ontario border. So, well, maybe between an hour and a half, depending on how fast you drive. But so Ontario is east, and then that's like right where Kenora is. So then, and then if you drive basically straight and just like a little bit like more northeast, then you're driving now toward like Thunder Bay. And that's like about 500 something kilometers away.
Whoa.
Ontario is, and like also Toronto is like about a 24-hour drive.
Wow, that seems like it's pretty far.
Well, you got to make a road trip out of it, though. Like my girlfriend Kelsey and I, we went through the state. So we were like went to like Wisconsin, and we were going through, like we did Chicago.
I'm sorry.
Well, man, she actually knew some people there, so we stayed with them. And then this is the funny. Okay, I told you this story. We were so drunk and so fucking high, and we had to move the car because we were like our meter was going to be up or whatever. And we were so drunk we forgot where we parked it the next day. We literally did not know where we parked it. We were like, okay, like so we did whatever we did that night. And then we woke up and we had to leave. Oh my God. And we both were like, where is the fucking car? Like, we didn't even know where we were.
Susie drunk stories are like the best in stories.
Dude, I have pictures of that day on my Facebook still. Oh my God, dude. I had sex with this guy named Alex when I was there, and I was meeting my boyfriend in Toronto. And buddy, by the way, I had a huge hickey here, and Kelsey was like, oh shit, oh my God. And then we got off where we were just past Detroit and we were just getting into Windsor, and I had to pee. So I just ran into like the customs border building, like just through this like back door, and like everybody's like, whoa, 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 like all the guys in like uniforms are like, you can't go in there. I'm like, oh fuck, like I really have to pee. By the way, we're also drinking and driving. Like, it's just, oh my God. So anyways, we made it. Oh, that was such a great ass time. And then my buddy Gavin, the British guy who's coming here in November, he flew down from Winnipeg because we were there over Christmas and New Year's. And he flew down just to spend Christmas and New Year's with us because just to spend New Year's with us because I'm calling him and I'm like, buddy, it's so fucking fun. So he literally just like spontaneously bought a ticket back. And oh my God, we had so much fun. We were on so many goddamn drunken adventures. So that's when I got my piercing up here. Like the guy at the tattoo parlor, like literally I was like so drunk. I was like going straight for KFC. No, it was Burger King. And then, so anyways, there was a tattoo shop right here that I passed. And I'm like, dude, I'm just going to go get my industrial. And then, so I go in there and like, I'm fucking hammered. And so he puts the, like this needle in the bottom there. And then the top one, so he's got 2 needles in there. And then he says, oh, and like he's fucking around in my ear for a while. And I'm like, what is this guy doing? And then he's like, sorry, we're having a slight blood problem here. And then all of a sudden, I feel like this like warm liquid like going down my face. And I started getting faint. And I'm like, oh, fuck. So he gave me like a candy, like a little sugar candy. And then he finally just like finished it off. And I just had no appetite after that. I'm like, buddy, fuck that. It was exhausting. And what was even more exhausting was like trying to keep it clean in like my friend's auntie and uncle's house in the basement. And we were like so gin drunk the whole time. Like Kelsey and I made out in a hot tub.
just by ourselves. And then her and I made out in front of my boyfriend, and my buddy Gavin was trying to get me to do a threesome. And oh my God, this was hilarious. I barely remember this. This was in the year 2010. This would be 2009 to 2010.
Well, mine was like 1999 or 98 or something like that. But I got my lip pierced. I ended up passing out, like straight up. Like well, they went the wrong way. You're supposed to
That's
go.
the one that goes through the lip,
Yeah,
or like through the back.
Yeah, you're supposed to go from the inside to the out because the inside is very elasticy. And he went from the outside in, and when he tried to put the earring or the ring into it, it wouldn't actually go. So he kept forcing it and forcing it and forcing it, and it wouldn't go. And finally,
wait, why would you get a ring in it though at first? Like, it just because I got like a little barbell or whatever.
Yeah. No,
because I started off with a ring in my nose, and that was healed fine. Actually, my eyes didn't even water when I got my nose pierced.
Well, no, I was good the whole time, but like he couldn't get the ring through.
Yeah.
And finally he got it through. He forced it through. So like he literally re-pierced it with the ring and finally got it through. But it took like over a half hour trying to get this fucking ring through my lip. And I was like, oh, okay. And I stood up and I was like, yeah, I'm good. And like just
that's not normal. Like
straight down. Well, it was also a shady kind of fucking place. It was like a trailer where they just
okay. It was the 90s. I forgot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you're like lucky you didn't get hepatitis.
Oh yeah.
So well, like there's that.
It got infected and I had to have it removed, and then I had to get re-pierced.
Gross.
Oh yeah. Like, I mean, it didn't get infected bad, but it got infected to the point where like, fuck this shit, take it out. And I took it out and it was out, and like, I don't know, I let the whole thing heal, and then like a couple weeks later I went and got it done again. But I think I just said again.
Again.
Yeah, well, I put a ring in my lip here, and it was too small. So I woke up the next morning and like my lip was like so swollen, and it just hurt. Like I can't even tell you the pain. I literally had to take like a pair of pliers and like undo the ring like that because I was in so much pain. I could not get the ball out, and
I'm gonna quit saying his name, but Bruce or Cemetery, Jesus.
Oh my God, that was on purpose. I could almost hear it.
Cemetery says, "I don't need a bunch of holes in my face. I'm a train wreck already." Yeah,
same.
But yeah, I guess I do need holes in my face because I took out my nose ring in 99. Or no, in 2000, and now not only do I have one, but now I have two in my fucking nose. And I'm like, I've been ready to do another one in my nose.
I want to get my ear tattooed. Sounds strange.
Yeah. I want my ear tattooed. I want behind my ear tattooed, and I'm actually considering getting like right like below my eye tattooed. As a matter of fact, you know what would be really awesome? Like the Eye of Horus. That would be awesome. Like get the fucking line down and the line across.
Yeah, well, but then also I don't think so, because that would just look too like goofy black eye. You know what I mean? Like black eye, not black guy.
Hey, better than pink eye.
This is true. Yes. Most things are in fact better than conjunctivitis.
Crazy. When I'm clean. I'm the only guy on this panel that has like nothing. I've got no piercings, no tattoos, nothing.
Oh
The
shit.
one I used to joke, right? I used to joke with friends that if I ever get a tattoo, it's going to be on the bottom of my foot. And people would tell me like, "Oh, that's like the worst place you could ever get a tattoo." Never met anybody who ever even thought about that. At that facility I was at in Florida, I'm sitting there having a cigarette with this dude, and he's barefoot, and I look, and boom, he's got one on the bottom of his foot. I was like, "Holy shit!" It was like this big, tough Marine dude, like one of the dudes out of the movies. The stories that he told me was like, "Holy shit, dude!" Like, dude, Travis, really good dude. What's funny? The tattoo was of Woody from Toy Story.
Yeah.
It was just an outline of Woody, and it was faded like a motherfucker. And he told me that because I always thought that I was like, yeah, with all the movement. He said, nah, I don't do it. He said, I do it every once in a while just to help motivate me to keep going. But he didn't tell me the whole story. But I was like, dude, this fucking crazy ass, tough, like huge, looked like American Sniper, looked just like that guy from that movie, dude. Not from the movie, but from what Sniper guy. Just like that, yeah, looked just like that guy, man. And he had fucking Woody tattoos on the bottom of his foot. Fucking Travis.
Wait, was that Chris Kyle?
Oh, I don't remember. I could look it up.
It's Chris Kyle, who was American Sniper.
Yeah.
This dude looks just like that guy. Big old cornbread fed guy, man. Big old huge. Looked like a dick, dude. There was a few people there, man, that I was nervous to get around. But then when I started talking to them, they were like teddy bears, man. But yeah, this dude, he was a big, tough looking motherfucker. Had the chew, didn't smoke, but he's fucking lived with the chew. Stayed real quiet. But I was one of the people there at the facility that when somebody would come in, they welcomed me when I came in. So I was always like, "Hey, how you doing, man? How's it going? My name's Russ. And welcome. Now a lot of good people here. Come to the table. Come in, a little tiki hut, smoky area. Everybody smoked, and yeah, that dude kept quiet for the longest time. But him and I, like, we got pretty close, man. Like, I actually got this dude's number. I follow him on Instagram. Yeah, but like I was saying, fucking crazy, huge, fucking, I don't know what he's been through kind of guy has a fucking faded tattoo of Woody from Toy Story on his foot.
Which is funny because every time I think of like a foot tattoo, I instantly think of Andy, like how they write Andy on the bottom of their feet.
Oh, no shit.
So that's funny that you say like Woody is there.
Yeah, it was interesting. There was one guy there, man. He was dude. This guy looked like he must have been an ex-Neo. He must have been. Dude was huge. Looked like Butterbean the boxer. Bald guy, had tattoos all over his head, on his face. Dude looked mean as fuck, dude.
Yeah, I
remember
love
the last
that.
day when he was leaving.
I think that is like so hot.
Wait, it's funny because him and I started talking, and finally it was his last day there because when you're gonna leave, they do a thing called a coin out, where you kind of say goodbye, you're like, hey, I went through this, I went through that, I wish you all well, blah blah blah. But him and I talked that night. I remember by the end of it, we both were like, "Oh fuck, dude, why didn't we talk to each other more, dude?" Like that guy was just the jokes he made. Like that dude was a huge teddy bear, man. I couldn't believe how nice he was, man. I was like, wow. I guess he just learned the error.
They usually are like the nicest, right?
Yeah, that guy was. Yeah, his name was Teddy. Teddy the teddy bear. Yeah, that dude was nice as fuck, man. Yeah, that's one of the big things I learned at that place, man, was not to judge a book by its cover. There were people that went in there that we were like, holy shit, they're gonna have to Section 8 this person, he's gonna have to get escorted out, all kinds of shit. 2 days later, once they, detox and do what they're gonna do, it was like, wow.
Well, I dated this guy named Mark, and he was a cook at this bar that I worked at called Tavern. And he was like this big tattooed burly guy, and he was also a bouncer at this nightclub. And so all his buddies were like equally as big and buff, and they had like long hair and tattoos, and they're all fucking like literally like wrestlers and stuff like that. So naturally, but like I'm like the little cute girl, so naturally they love me. But I love dudes like that, like just the nicest guys.
Yeah. It was crazy at that facility. I had people that were there. There was one kid. I feel bad for this kid. He was born in Russia, but he was an orphan, And when he got 4 years old, he got adopted by a family here, and that family just used him for a paycheck. This kid, like, he finally opened up after like a week of being there. He finally opened up to me, and he told me like, yeah, I was born in Russia at 4, and I got adopted by a family here, but once I turned 18, that's it. The checks stopped coming, so they just threw me out. The poor kid, man. Like, I was talking to him, and he was smoking a cigarette with me, and he did one of these. Oh shit, hold on, there we go. As I was talking to him, he did one of these. He got his cigarette. Let me see if I can get the camera right. He did one of these where he was gonna this one. Oh, which one is it? Either way, he was gonna put the cigarette out on his wrist.
Oh yeah.
He was one of those kids that likes to burn himself. And he was like, oh, he stopped halfway when he was talking. He's like, oh yeah, I'm not supposed to do that here. I said, yeah, man, you ain't got to do that. Poor kid, man. That night, I guess he wigged out and he tried to hang himself in his room, which sucks because he had a roommate with him. Like, I would hate to be that roommate to, go through that. And later that day, he just wigged out so much that he bolted out of the facility because the facility I was at, the door was open. It was like a white, literally a white picket fence next to the beach. And they would say, like, you guys want to leave? You want to take off and go to the liquor store across the street? Go ahead. The door's open. We'll welcome you back, but it's across the street. And sure enough, yeah, this kid took off and he tried to jump in front of traffic, and every single employee from the facility went out there. The cops went out. Oh, it was some crazy shit.
So like that, what happened?
About that. He ended up, the facility didn't call the cops. One of the businesses or one of the houses around the facility called the cops. They showed up. They had to tackle him down. And one of the techs there that I'm cool with, he told me, like, yeah, we called to check up on him, and we found out that he's in the hospital right now, but he's literally like tied down in a padded room that he's trying to like hurt himself. But he's literally all restrained. But the poor kid, man, it was like fuck. And we never heard about him after that. That happened a few times. There was a few times that you'd have to like go to the back of the facility because the ambulance was coming to pick somebody up. Like, go. When I first showed up and I blew all zeros. I didn't know they do this, but they blow you when you first go in. And I blew all zeros, which I heard was like rare. I blew all zeros. My roommate, when I showed up, the dude he was passed out. This older guy, Kev. I thought him and I was like, fuck, this fucking old, like 60-year-old guy. Damn it, dude. Like, I'm going to hate being here with him. But now that's like one of my buddies now, man. He's like one of my brothers. That dude was cool as fuck. But he was asleep when I showed up, and I found out because he blew a .46, I think it was. He had the record. The text told me he's got the record of anybody who's ever blown into this place. They had to take this guy to the hospital when he showed up because they had to give him like emergency. I don't know if it was dialysis or what, but just because he was so drunk, this fucking dude,
That's he's hilarious.
Yeah, and the dude was cool as fuck. Super cool guy, man. That's one of the other reasons why I learned not to, judge books by their cover, man. There was one dude that showed up there. This one, he was from Chicago. I'll give it that. But he came in and he was on a rant, man. He was on a video chat just bitching at whoever he was bitching at. I don't know why the fuck they said I failed. My pee was clear. Now they're saying it's cream. Blah, blah, blah. He was going nuts, dude. Everybody outside was like, "Oh shit, this guy's." They're gonna have to haul this guy off. Within like a few days, man, everybody fell in love with this guy. Like, he just had to detox, get everything out of the system. Because the facility I was at, it wasn't just alcoholics. It was, meth heads, a lot of fentanyl, dude. That fucking fentanyl. A lot of people there for that. It was, that shit's horrible.
That's crazy.
Sorry, I didn't mean to go on a rant. But yeah, no, it was something else. It was something else, let me tell you. I'm glad I went.
The guy that blew the record, like, that's the funniest shit. Like, I got the record.
I love that. It's like he was just passed out by the time I got there. Like, I love that.
That dude was dead asleep. He had just gotten back from the hospital. They had just gotten him back. And he woke up the next day. He was like the calmest guy there.
That's funny.
Yeah, that would be me. I would definitely be passed out if I was that drunk.
Oh yeah.
The text kept saying, like, we can't believe this guy was alive. I mean, .46 isn't .02, like fucking severely drunk.
Well, when I got my DUI, I blew a .19. And I was I was stopped by the RCMP, and even they were like, I have never seen anyone this sober drunk. Like, you're the soberest drunk person we've ever seen, like, literally. I'm like, well, A, it's not my first rodeo, and B, no, just kidding, I didn't say that. So weird. No.
You're a
You
professional.
know, wait, doesn't that mean we're okay then? I'm the most sober of the two.
No, but to be fair, I pretty much sobered right up as soon as I seen the police, because, and this always happens, when we were driving out to the to the cabin, so I was with my boyfriend at the time and my 2 dogs, and we were going out to the cabin, and it was August long weekend, and I was driving out there after work, but I forgot that I had to go pick up my license because I didn't have a driver's license. But the auto pack place, which is like the insurance place, was closed. So I was like, fuck, do we even go? Because like I don't have my driver's license on me. And Rick didn't have a driver's license because he got a DUI. So anyways, so I'm like, whatever, let's just fucking go. We've got plans out there and blah, blah, blah. So then we go there. It's August long. I decide on the way home, because I've been drinking all day and in the sun all day.
What were you drinking? The gin?
What?
Was it gin?
No, it was just beer all day. But then I decided to take Highway 44 instead of the Trans-Canada, because I'm like, well, there's going to be less cops this way. Because it's August long weekend. I thought I was being smart. But like in my defense, even if I was paying attention, there was no sign there. So the speed limit went from 100 kilometers an hour to 50 kilometers an hour, and there was no sign that stated there was a change. So I'm like literally booking it 100, and then I pass at whatever time it was in the morning, and then I passed the RCMP coming down a gravel road, and then that's when I knew I got fucked. I knew it was over, because I also had empty beer cans all over the fucking car, and yeah.
We got pulled over once. We were on our way to Tom Petty to watch Tom Petty. We were drinking all day long. We were drinking in the car and everything. The cop pulls us over because it was the same time. It was like 50 mile an hour, and it went down to like 35. And we got stopped for speeding. So all of us are like, I hid my beer like in between the door and the fucking seat. So if they opened my door, like literally the beer would just fall out.
All right.
And same with everybody else. Like they all hid their beer. And we had pot brownies in the back window, which was hilarious. My girlfriend was driving, and she was freaking out. She's like, oh my God, we're going to jail. I'm like, just chill out. Like, we'll be fine. Just act cool and everything will be fine, which it ended up being fine. But there was so much drinking going on that day. Like every single person, even her, we were all drinking and got pulled over. And the cop was like, oh yeah, like he gave us a warning. Didn't even give her a ticket. He was just like, oh yeah, slow it down, like blah, blah, blah.
Okay, so I think I may have told you the story, but my buddy Joe, we used to work for this company and we'd be on the road a lot. So we'd be like out of town for a week at a time, and then we'd come back, and that would be our thing. So anyways, Joe was going for a week, like just south, or I forget where it was, but anyways, it was like somewhere. And they had, he had like prepped himself and like had all the weed for a week for everybody. And then Roxanne was driving, and they made a wrong turn, and they were headed for the American border. And there was like street, like there was like nowhere to turn around. They're like, oh my fucking God, like I have like so much weed on me right now. Like I have like 4 ounces. Like Jesus, like what do you know what I mean? And oh my God. So I think they eventually I think found this like back road like right before the border. Imagine like he was like literally shitting his pants. Like, oh my God, I would be so scared too.
That sounds like me. Like I had weed on me. It wasn't like 4 ounces. It was just like a small amount. But I pulled up and like I was on this dirt road, and all like because I was following. This was way before everybody had GPS. I had like a Garmin GPS fucking unit, and it was like literally for like hunting. And I was using it, and it was like, oh yeah, take this route. I'm like, okay. And I went from like a 4-lane highway to a 2-lane road to a dirt road. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And next thing I know, there's like armed guards and shit, like all right there. And they're like behind bulletproof glass and shit. And I pull up and I'm like, am I about to pull onto a military base? And they were like, yes, you are. Like, what is your business here? And I'm like, I do not want to go on the military base. I do not want to go there. I want to go somewhere else. I do not want to be on a military base. And they're like, yeah, you have to go onto it to turn around. And I'm like, I don't want to go there. I don't want to be there at all. And they were like, you have to go forward. And it was right at like 5 o'clock when everybody's getting off work. I pulled onto there and I sat there for like 20 minutes waiting for all these cars to go by so I could like turn around and get off the military base. Meanwhile, I've got weed in my car.
Right.
I'm like, I don't want to be there at all. Luckily, nothing happened, but I'll never trust GPS ever again.
No. Well, fuck. Like, I remember. Oh gosh. Yeah. It is getting to be that time, though, that I do have to start thinking about bed.
Yeah, it's getting to that time where I gotta go shoot people in the fucking face.
All right. Well, I'm going to head off, so I will see you tomorrow.
Alrighty. Rue says bye. Alright. I'll catch you later, Rose. I'll catch everybody later. Thanks for hanging out.